What up and welcome to the Beneath the Dirt podcast. I'm your host, Rombone. Thank you for tuning in. Episode 180 in the hot. What's good, everybody? Thank you for tuning in, whether you're on YouTube or your favorite podcasting app. And what's really good? Hope everybody's staying safe out there, all that good shit, man. I mean that shit when I say it, for real. And we just chilling over here beneath the dirt. You know what I mean? Just another week, another podcast. Hope everybody's enjoying the 2 podcasts a week. Been getting a little bit of love on it, so it's super dope to see. And, you know, just tune in every Monday and Thursday now for the podcast. Much fucking love. We got a lot of shit to talk about this week. A lot of shit went down. Lots of new music. Is it good? Is it bad? We'll find out. But first, we got a CD giveaway. Do you like free shit? Do you like free CDs? I got 7 of these packages right here. Each package contains 3 CDs, mostly M&E CDs. There's one package that contains a CD that is not M&E. I'm not going to say what it is, but 99% of these CDs are M&E CDs. So do you like free shit? You like free CDs? All you got to do is comment on this week's podcast video on YouTube. If you're already watching on YouTube, all you got to do is leave a comment, whatever it is, doesn't matter. I will pick 7 winners. They will be announced next week's podcast. And I will reach out to each winner and get the appropriate shipping addresses and all that and get them shipped out to you. So if you like free stuff, free CDs, random CDs, I don't even know what's in these packages. Just because it's all been shuffled around. Leave a comment on the YouTube video. I'm giving away 7 of them. 7 packages. You could be one. So if you like free shit, enter, leave a comment on the YouTube video, and you have a chance at winning 3 random CDs. So good luck to everybody. Hope you get one. And much love. Thank you for participating. And all that good stuff, man. Yeah. CD giveaways, man. We're doing giveaways now. That's right. Haven't done a giveaway in a long ass time. I've done a couple in the past, but I feel like, you know, we gotta do it at least a few times a year where we're doing giveaways in some fashion or another. You know, so we got a stack right over here of M&E CDs that we just gonna be giving away. We got some rare shits in there, some common shits in there, and the one non-M&E CD in there. Complete mystery to anybody. Maybe even myself included. Maybe I don't even know. Even though I put it in there, but still. Yeah. I'm pumped on the giveaway, man. Haven't done one in a minute. Feels good to fucking just give back. And do a giveaway. Show love to the supporters, to the people that support me. You know what I mean? And the Beneath the Dirt podcast and just the Beneath the Dirt platform. So yeah. The giveaway has been announced. Let's get into some new music and news, shall we? Some new music and news, episode 180 in this motherfucker. Let's get it going. Let's get it going with my favorite release this past week. Now, I know it was released the previous week, but I got the CD this week, and that's GrewSum's Evol EP. Love spelt backwards. I guess we'll call it the Love EP. I got the CD. I got it ripped to my iTunes. I've been bumping it all week. This is my favorite this is my favorite project that I've been listening to this week, man. GrewSum is just so nice with it, man. This dude has just been consistently one of my favorite artists in the underground for a while now. 08, 09, some shit like that. Dude's been in Mission Effect, started Prone, Sick Fucks. Trying to think what else he's done. He did some shit with Class. This dude just stays dropping consistent music, and this Love EP is fire. This is like the anti-Valentine's EP, like we said last week. And a lot of heartfelt shit on here, a lot of personal stuff on here. And I'm digging it. You know, the way this dude has kind of just come full circle, you know, he's the talk shit Avenger, but at the same time, he's at a point where he's acknowledging, hey, maybe these weren't the right moves. You know, he's speaking on it in his music. There was a song or two on the Spazin project that he had dropped earlier this year as well, where he's just kind of addressing all this shit, addressing, you know, women in his life, how the game doesn't treat him fairly, why he doesn't, you know, the people show love for his music, but why doesn't he get recognized on it on a bigger scale? This EP is fire. It's 5 songs, and every song is super dope. GrewSum, the Love EP. You know, this dude been known for his hook game, and the hooks on here are fucking fire. And I just really dig this EP. You gotta peep it. If you don't know GrewSum, you gotta get familiar. It's up on his Bandcamp page. No word if it's going to be available on Apple Music or Spotify or anything like that. So you got to go to his Bandcamp. He does have stuff on Apple Music and Spotify. So if you don't want to go to his Bandcamp, you can check his shit out on Spotify and Apple Music. I suggest the VHS EP that he put out, I think 5 years ago. This year will be 5 years since he dropped that EP. And that's like a modern horrorcore classic. Like, that shit is fire. So dope. You like the horrorcore wicked shit? Go bump that EP because that shit is super dope. But GrewSum, continuing to just put out dope music, and I'd like to see this dude get more love in the underground, in this scene. So go check out his EP, the Love EP, up on his Bandcamp page because, man, dude poured his heart out into those 5 tracks and just absolutely killed it. So go peep that shit. And then a couple standout tracks that dropped this week. Dizzy Wright dropped a new joint with DJ Hoppa. And yo, I mean, I've always kind of fucked with Dizzy Wright. But this shit right here, Dizzy Wright, DJ Hoppa featuring xzibit, song's called 24 Hours. This shit is fun. This is the shit I want to hear Dizzy Wright on. This is like some just hardcore boom bap type shit. You know, I know Dizzy Wright all about the positivity and, you know, and then that type of stuff in his music. But man, this shit right here, this shit sounds really good. I really dig this track. And xzibit, I mean, come on, man. xzibit is just one of the most underrated dudes ever. Like, this dude's flow, this dude's voice is just so dope. And he kills his feature on here. And I'm pretty sure this is produced by DJ Hoppa. It does say co-produced by Puda and Soy is Real. So maybe DJ Hoppa got a little bit of help on the production on this one. But man, this shit's fire. Now, and are we getting a DJ Hoppa Dizzy Wright project? I don't know. I guess I got to do a little bit more investigative and do a little bit more investigative tactics, if you will, and figure that out. But I'm here for it, especially if it's sounding like this. This shit is fire. It's so good. Dizzy Wright, DJ Hoppa, 24 Hours featuring xzibit. Such a good track, man. Definitely recommend that shit. And then another one of my favorite songs that dropped this past week, another Valentine's Day themed single coming from Millz out of Worcester, Mass, my hometown. He dropped his new single, F You Forever. And I mean, Millz is just dope. We've talked about him a few times on this podcast. It's been a minute since he dropped some new shit, but we finally got some new Millz. And this track is fire. I really dig this song. Very dope. I don't know who did the production on here. Artwork is fucking sick. You got the stuffed teddy bear with the bloody butcher knife, bloody handprints and all that shit. Fuck you forever. He says, F you forever, and I mean that in the most disrespectful way. Ooh. Man, bitch, what did, you know, whatever girl he was with, what the fuck did she do? God damn. He said he meant that in the most disrespectful way possible. But this shit is fire. Millz, some more laid back type shit, a little bit of harmonizing on here with the harmonies and shit. But he absolutely killed it on this track. Shout out to Millz for bringing the heat once again. Coming out of my hometown, Wartown, Worcester, Mass. Definitely fucking fire. So go peep that shit. The new GrewSum EP, that Dizzy Wright single, that new Millz shit. It's all flame emojis. Flame emojis like in the fucking background right there if you're watching on YouTube. Shit. Well, let's get into the fucking gut of the fucking show this week, shall we? Shall we? Wicked Vic the Weed. Now, I gotta say, this is another one of my favorite fucking releases that came out this week. Wicked Vic the Weed actually came out on time. Holy shit. This is the first time I think ever ICP gave us a release date and they stuck to it. That's so fucking fresh. Now, technically, yes, it was supposed to drop last year because Yum Yum Bedlam was supposed to drop Christmas of 2020, but what the fuck ever. You know, shit got pushed back, but the official release date for this bitch was February 17th, 2021, and it was on all DSPs February 17th, 2021. And I got to admit, I like this EP. I really do. I dig this shit, especially after Yum Yum Bedlam. Now, are my expectations so low? Anything that'll sound halfway decent, I'm going to like? I don't know. But I think this is a fun EP, man. I really do. This shit is just... I get Mighty Death Pop vibes. Bang Pow Boom vibes with this EP. Very carnival feeling on pretty much every song on this project. This EP, I should say. From ICP. 7 tracks, 27 minutes, 1 cover song, and a remix. So let's kind of break it down. They covered Hungry Like the Wolf. Like, did we really need another Hungry Like the Wolf cover? Like, really? Like, that original song just fucking blows in the first place. Twisted covered it. They did a good job at it. It sounded nothing like the original. ICP does it. They kind of stick more to how the original sounded, and it's just very corny to me. Very corny. I do not dig the cover for Hungry Like the Wolf. Like, that's a hard pass for me. And then the Ain't No Time remix. Kuma's timeless remix of Ain't No Time. I don't know. I wasn't really a fan of that song on the album, so that's just kind of another skipper. But the other 5 tracks, intro included, I like them. I do. I like them. Clown Bounce is dope. People talking about Violent J's flow and shit, how his voice sounds. I think Violent J sounds really good on this project. I think his voice sounds better on this project than it did Yum Yum. I don't know if it was like recorded recently after he got clean in rehab or not, but I think Violent J sounded really good on this EP, better than he has in a while. So I don't know what people are saying to that. I don't know. Like, are my fucking earbuds different than anybody else's? I don't know, but Clown Bounce, Shaggy 2 Dope continuing to fucking kill it, and it's really dope because Shaggy 2 Dope brought out the triplet flow on Clown Bounce. Da 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 da. Like, killing it, man. Shaggy fucking killed that shit. But the intro track, Wicked Vic, kind of explains Wicked Vic. It's got a dope beat. I don't know who did any of the production on these beats because we ain't got the credits yet. I know the CDs are available. We'll talk about that in a second. But I haven't seen any of the production credits. But the intro, Wicked Vic, is fire. Send in the Clowns. Great opening track for the EP. Some fun carnival vibe shit. People hating on the flows. I don't know. I dig it. I like it. I don't know. And then we talked about Clown Bounce. Shaggy killing it on there. Violent J's doing his thing on there. My favorite track on this EP is Mutilator. I love that shit. I love Mutilator. That is such a dope fucking track with the rock, the guitars and the hook. I thought I thought that I thought fucking Violent J was killing it on the verses on that track as well. So that's my favorite song off the EP. And then Hyde Park Peddler. Hyde Park Peddler is like story time Violent J just back doing what the fuck he's doing. Like really dope track. Storytelling from Violent J. I dig it. I dig this EP. It's a short listen because I don't even listen to the last 2 songs on here. I listen to the first 5. So it comes in around about 20 minutes or so, a little less than 20 minutes for me. But I dig it. I think this is like a step in the right direction. As far as like the seeds of Yum Yum. I know we got the other seeds coming as well. I can't remember the names of the seeds. I'm going to see if I can look it up real quick. But this EP, Wicked Vic the Weed, not only did we get it on time, but it's actually good. Much better than Yum Yum Bedlam, in my opinion. I posted that up on Twitter and people saying I'm fucking crazy. But people must not remember that I just wasn't a fan of Yum Yum Bedlam. But we got Wicked Vic the Weed, the first seed of Yum Yum. The next seed dropping at the gathering of the Juggalos is Pug Ugly the Stink Bug. And then on Hollow Wicked, Whoa the Weeping Weirdo. So it's looking like them not being on tour and shit could possibly mean that we're just going to get shit on time from here on out. And I'm here for it. We're going to get shit here on time. Look, I know I've given them shit in the past for release dates being pushed back, as I should have, not taking it back. But it's something that they've always done, and I understand that. But it's like, come on, man. Give us a release date, stick to it. They stuck to it with this one, and it's a good listen. If you haven't heard it, go peep it. Chances are you probably already heard it. It's kind of 50-50 from what I'm seeing. Some people like it, some people don't. I've seen some people say it's better than Yum Yum. I've seen some people saying this is just leftover shit from Yum Yum. Glad they didn't make the album. I think quite the opposite. I think you could have took every track off this shit, thrown it on Yum Yum, and it would have made Yum Yum better. But I digress on that shit. Wicked Vic the Weed, the EP, is dope. Bang Pow Boom vibes. Mighty Death Pop vibes. For me. Like, that was when they linked back up with Mikey Clark. They were having fun. Like, you could tell they were having fun. Super Carnival sounding shit in both those albums. And that's what this EP is right here. It's just a fun EP to listen to. I dig it. I don't know what else to say about it. Except that I dig it. And there are hard copies. Hard copies are available. Or were available at Juggalo Weekend. We got the images right here. And they do exist. They were at Juggalo Weekend. And hopefully they'll be hitting one of the Psychopathic stores. I got these images from Psychopathic Museum. And people are already trying to slang them shits for $40-$50 a pop. I know motherfuckers are impatient, but if you're just a little patient, you should be able to find it on either the Vault or Psychopathic merch. Hopefully within the next week or two. Instead of dropping $50 for a CD, because that's happened before as well. Because they didn't say that it was exclusive to Juggalo Weekend. They just said that it would be at Juggalo Weekend. So we'll just have to wait and see when it hits. If it hits the Vault or the other Merch Now website. Hopefully it does. Hopefully I ain't got to go out there and spend $40-$50 fucking dollars on this EP. Suppose I seen something in the museum. Somebody saying that they had seen it posted up on the Psychopathic Merch Now website, at one point, but it was like $150 or something like that. I don't know if that was a legit screenshot or not, if someone photoshopped that shit, but yeah. Hard copies of Wicked Vic do exist. And we're talking about Juggalo Weekend. Juggalo Weekend did go down this past weekend. And even though I said happy Juggalo Day, again, this is like a little belated one for the podcast. Happy belated Juggalo Day to all the juggalos, juggalettes, and everybody else out there. But Juggalo Weekend did go down this past Friday and Saturday in Tucson, Arizona. We had ICP's Big Hair Hard Rock Heavy Metal Headbang, the fourth Ultra Live Monster 5. And then on Saturday, ICP's Old School Heat go down. And from all accounts, from what I seen online, this shit looked like a good-ass time. I seen some footage from the Big Hair Heavy Metal Headbang. And, you know, they got all painted up looking like Motley Crue type, Twisted Sister type shit. 80s hair metal. And, you know, they're up there pretending to play the guitar and shit. They had Razor Ray up there, I believe. They had a full band up there. That was actually pretty cool. Seeing like Chicken Hunting with a band. I saw that footage. I saw another love song. Saw some other footage from the Big Hair Heavy Metal Headbang show. And it just, man, I'm missing shows like a motherfucker. But that shit looked like it was fun as fuck. And the old school, I haven't seen any footage from the old ICP's Old School Heat show, but I just got to assume that it was fucking dope. You know, ain't no other reason why to or speculate otherwise. But man, Juggalo Weekend, everybody partying down in fucking Arizona. That shit looked fucking crazy dope. And of course, the Ultra Live Monster 5, the coins were given out in a fresh pink bag with the black and white Hatchet Man. And then they had the free CD giveaway. It was also a cassette giveaway if you dressed up as like 80s hair metal type shit. You got the CD. The song is called Devil in Leather. I did listen to the song Devil in Leather. They really channeled their inner Motley Crue for this song right here. And they're basically saying she's the devil in leather. And, you know, it's ICP doing hair metal. So I don't know. I don't know, but they did give away the CD. I saw the cassette for it. I tried finding an image for the cassette. I saw it at some point, didn't save the image. But yeah, the coins are out there. The free CD giveaway, all that shit is out there. Juggalo Weekend was a success. And, you know, very fucking fresh, man. You know, the clowns just continuing to kill it. Continuing to kill it with these $100 plus shows, man. As much as I can and want to hate on it, I really can't because, I mean, I can't say only the clowns because, I mean, there's plenty of other concerts where tickets are $100. I'm just used to, you know, dropping $35, $40 for a show at the Palladium, you know what I mean? Going to see ICP, but these events, these $100 plus events, and they just be fucking packing them out. Like there was a shitload of juggalos there packing out these shows. Props to ICP for that. Like, I could hate on it, but can't fucking, you know, don't hate the player, hate the game. Some shit like that. I don't even know. But goddamn, Juggalo Weekend looked fucking dope. And then keeping it ICP, they dropped the video for Ain't No Time last week. The video that nobody asked for. Literally, even the people that like the song, like the video, wish that it was for a different song or a different video. Look, I'm not the biggest fan of the song, but the visuals are dope. I can't hate on the visuals. Visuals are fucking fire. I think it fits the song pretty well. People said it could have been done better. I like the video, man. I do. I like it. ICP been killing it with the visuals, even the Wretched videos, even though it was a green screen special, it was top quality green screen special. You got to give props where props are due. The video for Ain't No Time is fire. I don't know why or how anybody can hate on it. I don't know. What more could you want? You got the guy from fucking Roadside Ghost, right? That's the band. The guy that's singing the hook on the song. But I dig the video, man. You know, people want a video with Shaggy in it. Look, this is only the second video. They could drop 3-4 more videos off Yum Yum Bedlam. 17 tracks. Fucking hour. The album is mad long, too. But we got plenty of opportunities for more music videos for ICP off Yum Yum Bedlam. I dig the Ain't No Time video. Yeah, I did. I don't know if you did or not, but you know, it was cool. Even though I'm not a fan of the song. I only peeped the video once. You know, full disclosure. But I think you get the point after one fucking viewing. You know what I mean? But ICP, not only staying busy dropping Wicked Vic the Wick, Juggalo Weekend, a new music video. The music video, which premiered on Twitch last week, and then a few days later came out on their YouTube channel. So there are advantages to watching the Twitch streams because you get exclusive shit maybe a few days before, like new music videos. So yeah, so not only are they busy doing all that shit, ICP getting in the NFT game, non-fungible token. What is an NFT? I still don't really understand. All I know is you buy some digital content. But from what I gather, for ICP's NFTs is you get rights to one or multiple of their songs, depending if you buy more. Songs like Take Me Away, Nobody's Fault, Alley Rat, Smell of Rain, Chop Chop Slide. There will be a total of 500 songs. The rarity will be the following. Alley Rat, quantity of 125. Uncommon, it says. Second uncommon ICP song will be Smell of Rain at 125. I don't even know what Smell of Rain is. What album is that from? I don't even know. And then we got Take Me Away, which is off Bizarre Bizarre, which is kind of weird because, you know, that's owned by Island Def Jam, but I guess maybe they're just giving a little bit of their publishing away. Something, I don't know, but that's limited to 92. Then Nobody's Fault, limited to 89. And then the most rare, which is the legendary category, the Chop Chop Slide, coming in at 69. 69. ICP getting in the NFT game. You can, if you do get one of these songs in the NFTs, you know, from the NFTs, whatever, you can use it in your YouTube videos, Twitch streams. I don't even know what else, man, because I don't understand NFTs. But again, don't hate the player, hate the fucking game. It seems like this NFT shit, just in general, is a money grab. Just like all this crypto shit, I just don't understand it. Like, what is this shit? I don't know. But yeah, you have a chance to gain some sort of rights to some ICP songs. And now that's fucking dope. Especially Take Me Away. I feel like Take Me Away should be in the legendary category. Like some shit off Bizarre Bizarre, like Chop Chop Slide. I get it. Chop Chop Slide had a little viral moment on TikTok a couple months ago, but I don't know who they're trying to appeal to with the NFTs. Who knows how much they'll go for? I guess we'll do a follow-up on a future episode once these NFTs go live, see how much they go for. I bet they go for at least $1,000. It just seems like anytime I've checked out any sort of NFTs, them shits be at least $1,000 for an NFT. How these gain money or gain value I have no idea. Again, I don't know how NFTs work. I don't really care to understand, honestly. I'm just kind of reporting on the news at this point that ICP is getting in the NFT game. Again, don't hate the player, hate the game type shit. I mean, I don't understand it. But I would like to have the rights to Take Me Away. That'd be fucking fire. That song is so good. I mean, I was talking about that with Joker's Gallery on the New Year's special or the year-end wrap-up show. Like how good that song is and how they very rarely play it live. And I don't know if I've ever seen them play it live. I would love to see them play it live. Definitely one of my top songs off Bizarre Bizarre. Without a doubt. So yeah. Wicked Vic the Weed, the fucking Juggalo Weekend, the fucking coins, the CDs, the NFTs, the music videos. ICP had a pretty busy fucking week last week. Dope to see. The clowns staying extra busy in these times where it's kind of, I want to say kind of calmed down for them, but only in the sense that they're not fucking on tour right now. Like usually they drop a Joker's card and they hit the road. We know that they're not touring like that anymore because of Violent J's heart problems. Hope Violent J's doing good. And yeah, man, it's just, hopefully we get the rest of the seeds on time. Pug Ugly, the Stink Bug, the next one to drop at the Gathering of the Juggalos. The Gathering of Dreams. Man, what's going to go down at the Gathering of Dreams this year? What are they going to pull off? What kind of shit are they going to surprise us with at the Gathering of Dreams this year? What if Monoxide's apology from a couple weeks back is kind of like a prelude to them being at the Gathering? What if they've already pieced it up behind the scenes, even though probably not based on Shaggy's reaction that we talked about last week? But what if, right? We're in the Marvel universe right now. What if? What if they've already pieced it up? Twisted shows up at the Gathering this year. Shit, ICP somehow gets D-Lo to fucking chill his ego out for a Cottonmouth Kings reunion with Richter, Bobby B, X, Dirtball, Taxman, Lou Dog, and throw it down at the Gathering. Gathering of Dreams, man. We can all fucking dream, right? I think so. I think we can all fucking dream. In that level 3 sleep. What do they call that shit? Can't think of the fucking word off the top of my head. But yeah, we can all fucking dream, man. Don't crush my dreams. It's because you ain't got none, motherfucker. God damn. Motherfuckers really do love trying to crush dreams in this bitch. Or in life in general. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. But let's get into some strange music news, shall we? Tech 9. We don't have tour dates, but he's announcing that he's hitting the fucking road again. This dude just got back from the road, and he's getting ready to hit the motherfucking road. Special guest this time, Joey Cool, X-Rated, and Mayday. The 2022 tour, Asinine Tour. I gotta fucking hit up a tech show. It's been a minute since I hit up a tech show. I should have went last year. I think last year he had like the one night at the Palladium in Worcester where he was just doing all like wicked shit, dark songs, King of Darkness type shit. One night in Worcester last year, and I didn't go. And I should have. Totally should have went to that fucking show, but I didn't. So hopefully, chances are he'll probably hit Worcester. Worcester's a pretty big market for Tech 9. And we'll fucking hit that show. But X-Rated is on the tour. We talked about X-Rated being at the Strangeland Studios. Now I got this post up off Instagram. Tech 9, when he posted the tour dates, tagged everybody. King ISO commented on the post, tagging X-rated, saying the plan is formulating with the devil smiling devil emoji, flame emojis. X-rated replies, "Indeed it is. No one knows just how impactful you have quietly been in my life. The Avengers and the X-Men have arrived." King ISO replies, "Facts." So maybe X-rated is signing to Strange. I mean, it's looking more and more like it every day. Him being in the Strangeland studios, now him hitting the road with Tech Nine. I mean, this dude did mad years, a lot of years behind bars. And, you know, now he's making some moves. Very dope to see. And I guess we just have to see how this fucking plays out. But they say the plan is formulating and shit is happening. So we got to see if and when X-rated is announced to Strange Music, man. You know, Tech did it before with signing Brother Lynch, you know, a West Coast legend. He's about to do it again with X-rated. So we just got to wait and see. But speaking of more upcoming shit, we talked about it last week. Choirboy Dank announced his newest album, The Road to Demon City. The official artwork, which we showed last week, we got a better image of it this week. The official cover art for Choirboy Dank's The Road to Demon City, and we got the track list as well. There's a shitload of songs on this project. Looks like no features from what I could tell from this track list, unless he's not listing features. He produced a couple tracks. We got a bunch of tracks, bunch of different producers on here. I'm sorry. No features as of yet, and the album drops this Friday, the 25th. The album drops this Friday. So Choirboy Dank, he's only dropped a couple EPs in the last few years since Swag Toof ended. But he's back with his, or he's fucking, yeah, I guess you could say he's back for the first time with his debut solo album, The Road to Demon City, dropping this Friday. I'll be peeping this shit. I fucked with Swag Toof, you know, to repeat myself for the millionth time. I fucked with Swag Toof. I obviously fuck with Ouija Mac, and I still fucks with Choirboy Dank, and the album's dropping Friday. I'll be peeping it, and we'll probably be talking about it next week. Yeah. Let me look at the track list one more time, see if we've heard any of these songs on here. Stir Up the Pot, which we talked about a couple weeks ago. And Jack's Idle Hands, which is a fire track. I love Jack's Idle Hands. That shit is such a fucking dope track. So Choirboy Dank dropping this Friday, and I'm hyped for it. Are you? You might be if you fucked with Swag Toof when it was Choirboy and Ouija together. But we'll find out this Friday how it sounds. And then some more new music that dropped this past Friday. Crux One, who was featured on Low Key's Metanoia album. And it looks like he's signed to Low Key's record label, Loke Records, Shadowland Entertainment. I guess I gotta look it up just to get clarification, because I do have it in this week's playlist, which got all fucked up this week, and I apologize for not posting it. But if you do follow the playlist, it is updated on Apple Music. I couldn't do it on Spotify. YouTube straight up deleted the fucking playlist on me. I don't know how that happened, but there's no playlist on YouTube anymore. And Spotify won't let me fucking update the shit. So I don't know what's going on with the playlist. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing it. I guess that's just, I'm playing that by ear. So it is on Loke Records. Low Key's newest artist, Crux One. The song is called Soflo Safari. South Florida Safari, for short. And it's not a bad track. I don't know. This is my first time listening to anything Crux One solo. The only thing I'm familiar with is the shit that he's done with Low Key. He was on the Metanoia album, And he did a song with Low Key recently. I want to say it was Dominate, right? It was. So that's the only time I've ever heard Crux One. It's the first time I'm hearing the solo shit, and it's not bad. I recommend you go check it out if you haven't already. And then, speaking of Low Key, we got to look it up, but he's dropping the new Nightcrawlers project. Nightcrawlers Part 2 is dropping in 1 week. He posted that 5 days ago, so it's coming this week. Nightcrawlers Part 2 Subterrania mixtape. Now, this is Low Key doing just features with a ton of artists. This is him kind of giving back to the underground, giving a spotlight to some people that you may have or may not have heard of yet. A chance to shine on his project. The artwork is fire. Looks like some Mr. Eight Legs type shit. Like, that dude's artwork is just, it's becoming legendary. Like, this dude's becoming legendary with his artwork. I can't really tell, based on any of the drawings, who the people are featured on Nightcrawlers, the Subterrania mixtape. But I'm going to peep it. I did finally get around to listening to the first Nightcrawlers album. A while ago, probably 6 months ago at this point. I don't know. It's been a while. I did listen to it. And while it is just super feature heavy, because it's low key collabs. Think Tech Nine collabs albums, but on the underground level with Low Key. But there were some fucking hard ass tracks on that project. Can't front. And there was features from GrewSum, Dubs, some other people on there. I think Mad Max might have been on there. Dudes I fucks with. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this project's looking for, you know. Low Key holding us over until the 5th Oracle drops. Y'all need to go show more love for his previous albums, because he said he ain't fucking dropping the shit until more love gets shown for his previous Oracle album, which I can't fucking remember, and shame on me. It's just a lot of shit to remember. The Eyes of Parasuva, which was a fire album. Debatably Low Key's best album. Just because it was so different, so mellow, singing, all the harmonies and shit. He absolutely killed it on The Eyes of Parasuva. And then you had The Blood of Izu. Man, I mean, he kills it with the Oracle albums. We've talked about it before. But Nightcrawlers, the Subterranea mixtape is some shit to hold us over. In the meantime, until we get that shit. And then we got another new album announcement from Intrinzik. He just dropped Lasers and Poison last year, but he's coming back to announce that his new album is coming. No release date for it yet, but it is called Protagonist. And Intrinzik, he's saying that this is his best work yet. I thought Lasers and Poison was fucking fire. A really dope project from aint Intrinzik. Some of them, probably his best work that he dropped yet. So for him to say that this shit is his best shit, you know, every artist is going to say it, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. No release date for it as of yet, but it is coming some point soon. He says he has the master done, so we just got to wait and see. Another track that dropped this week, Caskey. Now, Caskey is kind of 50-50 with me, just to keep it fucking real. Caskey is kind of 50-50, but I like this track that he dropped. It's called Off the Leash. First time I heard of Caskey was when he did the song with Twisted off A New Nightmare, which was their first project they did after they left Psychopathic. And that was my first introduction to Caskey. He was signed to Cash Money at the time. I don't think he still is. I'm not quite sure. But Off the Leash is the new single from Caskey, and it's out there now. And I was kind of feeling it. Can't front. Whitney Peyton dropped a track this past Friday as well, produced by C-Lance. Whitney Peyton and fucking C-Lance. I'm not super familiar with Whitney Peyton's work, but she kind of killed it on this track. She kind of brought it on this track. The video is fucking fire as well. The visuals are really dope. C-Lance killed the production on here. So go peep that shit as well. Again, it would be up on the Weekly Bumps playlist, but Spotify's killing me right now, and YouTube deleted that shit. But fucking A, man. Couple more things before we bounce the fuck up out of here. Czarface announced the new album, Czarmageddon, dropping on Record Store Day. I think the vinyl is going to be exclusive to Record Store Day. They probably will drop a CD version, but it is dropping Record Store Day, April 23rd. The new album from Czarface. These dudes pump out an album damn near every year. L'Amour Supreme did the artwork for this shit again, and this shit look dope. Dope, man. Love the art, the cover art for every Czarface album. Like, they just fucking kill it. So, new Czarface album dropping on Record Store Day, April 23rd. And ain't much shit. If you pay attention to Record Store Day, like, ain't much shit dropping, at least for me. Like, the only shit I'm picking up this Record Store Day is the new Czarface album, and then Twisted got a new 7-inch, I think, or a die-cut single dropping on Record Store Day. But other than that, no, ain't nothing dropping for Record Store Day. I'd like to see ICP participate in Record Store Day. Get them, have ICP get Island Def Jam to re-release Bizarre Bazaar on vinyl, which we should have got 2 years ago. But we, unfortunately, granted, we were in the middle of COVID and all that shit, but I mean, still kind of are, but would have been nice to get. Hopefully, we still get a Bizarre Bazaar vinyl at some point. They did announce a whole bunch of other vinyl in the Fearless Fred Fury booklet that we're still waiting for. We're still waiting for the Calm in the Eye of the Storm vinyl. What other vinyl? Did they announce a Forgotten Freshness vinyl? I don't know, but I'd like to see some Forgotten Freshness vinyl. Just release it all, man. Just release the whole shit on vinyl. Not that I need to fill my fucking room with any more vinyl or CDs or anything like that, but just release the shit, man, so I can fucking spend my money, you know what I mean? I work hard for that shit, and I want to spend it. And then another new release that dropped this week. I didn't get a chance to listen to it, so that's why I'm just saving it for last, It ain't last because it's weak or anything like that. I just haven't got a chance to listen to it. We all know Conway the Machine is dropping God Don't Make Mistakes this Friday, but he surprised everybody this past weekend with the release of his mixtape, Greeting Earthlings. Just came out of fucking nowhere. It's up on Dat Piff for free. 14 tracks from Conway the Machine. I do have it downloaded. I did listen to the first couple tracks, but I haven't listened to the whole thing. That's for sure. I think I got up to Family Ties, and that was about it. So I haven't really got a chance to listen to it yet, but is what it is. The mixtape before the album. The album drops this Friday. One of my most anticipated albums since he dropped his last album, From King to a God. So God Don't Make Mistakes dropping this Friday. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this week. I appreciate everybody that's tuned the fuck in. Don't forget, if you want to win CDs, if you want to win some random CDs from Magic Ninja, and then one mystery, I mean, they're all mystery CDs, but one CD that isn't Magic Ninja that's mixed in with all that shit, leave a comment on this video and you're entered into the giveaway. Winners will be announced next week. And good luck again to everybody that enters. Much fucking love for all the support. I can't thank you enough. This is my way of giving back a little bit and look forward to future giveaways in the future. I know I said future giveaways in the future, but hey, fuck it. I'm Rowan Bone of the Beneath the Dirt podcast, and until next time, I'm out.